More than 20 years ago, Hollow Ward 4 was suddenly abandoned after a mysterious massacre on the hospital's 4th floor. Doctors disappeared. Patients vanished. The government sealed the entire hospital permanently. Since then, nobody had entered the building. Nature slowly consumed the once busy hospital. Windows shattered. Ceilings collapsed. Thick vines crawled across the walls. Locals claimed strange lights still appeared on the 4th floor during every full moon. One stormy night, 3 urban explorers secretly entered the abandoned hospital to film a horror documentary. Emma was a film student. Ryan worked as a cameraman. Leo was a paranormal investigator. As they forced open the rusted entrance doors, a loud hospital bell echoed somewhere deep inside the building. The sound froze them in place. The hospital had no electricity for over 20 years. Inside, dust and decay covered everything. Old wheelchairs lay overturned in hallways. Patient files rotted across the floor. As they explored deeper, Ryan pointed his flashlight toward the elevator lobby. One elevator still had power.
That's impossible.
The display flickered strangely. 4. 4. 4. Leo stared at it nervously. That's impossible. The elevator doors slowly opened. Inside, deep scratch marks covered the metal walls. Emma stepped closer and noticed words carved repeatedly into the steel. Don't let them wake up. Before anyone could react, the elevator door slammed shut behind them. The elevator began rising by itself. Then the lights died. When the doors finally reopened, freezing air rushed into the cabin. The 4th floor looked untouched by time. Hospital beds stood neatly arranged. Medical equipment blinked weakly. Yet thick layers of dust covered everything, as if nobody had walked there for decades. Then Ryan noticed something terrifying. Fresh wet footprints stretched down the hallway. Something had been there recently. A loudspeaker suddenly crackled to life. Evening treatment begins now. The explorers froze. The hospital speakers should not have worked. Patient room doors slowly opened one after another. Inside every room stood dark human shapes staring silently toward the hallway. Fear tightened around them as they hurried toward an old nurse station searching for answers. Among piles of dust-covered documents, Emma discovered several security tapes from 20 years earlier. One recording showed terrified doctors running through the hallways. Their screams echoed through the speakers. Don't look into their eyes. The footage suddenly dissolved into static. At that moment, Leo stopped moving. Emma turned around. A pale patient stood directly behind him. Its eyes were completely missing. Only dark empty holes remained. The patient leaned closer. We waited so long. The hallway lights exploded. Darkness swallowed the ward. A terrible scream echoed through the floor. Then Leo vanished into the shadows. Emma and Ryan ran. The sounds of footsteps followed them through the darkness. They escaped downstairs into the abandoned morgue beneath the hospital. Rows of body drawers lined the walls. Most were sealed shut with heavy chains. One drawer slowly slid open by itself. Inside lay an old newspaper dated 20 years earlier. The headline read, "Blackwood Hospital sealed after mass disappearance." Attached beneath the article was a doctor's final note. They are no longer patients. A loud metallic crash echoed through the morgue. Every freezer door burst open at once. Dozens of pale hospital patients slowly stepped into the room. Their empty eye sockets locked directly onto Emma and Ryan. Then the eyeless patient appeared behind them, smiling. 3 days later, police received reports of strange lights inside Hollow Ward 4. Officers searched the abandoned hospital from top to bottom. They found no trace of Emma, Ryan, or Leo. Only a damaged camera remained inside the 4th floor elevator. Investigators recovered the final recording. The footage showed Emma and Ryan running through dark hallways while patient voices whispered from every direction. The camera suddenly turned. Hundreds of eyeless patients stood silently filling the corridor. And at the center stood a doctor wearing a blood-stained mask. Slowly, he raised one finger and pointed directly toward the camera. The screen went black. To this day, locals say the abandoned hospital elevator still moves by itself every midnight. And every night, it stops at floor 4.